What are you doing?
You do not know the whole
You're eating too much of the
Get in the crowd. You must do the wedding ceremony.
Go in the crowd, go in the crowd. Behind.
Everyone stand,
Okay.
everyone
What is this? Everyone, silence please. Silence.
Anomaly. Anomaly.
So, the Ugandan Knuckles meme has become incredibly popular, though some progressives are finding it quite problematic as they are deeming it racist, as Pepe the Frog once was, and they are worried it will become a rallying cry for the alt-right. So we're going to go through this article, and I'm going to explain to ideologues that the Ugandan Knuckles meme isn't racist. To give this article credit, it does state at the start that the origins of this meme was not racist, but that's about as much credit as I'll be able to give to them. So let's start the video.
We are here to join the hands of the commander and the queen. This is very sacred for the way of the devil. And if we do not honor it correctly, it will cause bad luck and no good harvest for Uganda. No good raids. Understood? Now.
Understood.
Why do you laugh?
Do not laugh.
Its origin stems from this old classic Vine, where a man chases another woman and asking, "Why are you running?"
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Combined with Knuckles and a little sprinkle of VR chat, has created probably one of the most god-awful memes I have ever seen in my life.
So aside from this meme being incredibly silly, it also looks like it's a ton of fun, and I really want to buy VR so I can actually participate in these events in the future, as this just looks right up my alley. And I'll be showing clips of PewDiePie sporadically, as he has done a video on the Ugandan meme already, and it will just help to show these ideologues that racism isn't everywhere. And they've just got to stop targeting memes, as these people are all just shit posters on the internet having a laugh.
Where is Priest? He crashed. His game froze.
What's the connection between Knuckles and Uganda?
Silence, my people.
Silence.
So this meme seems to be used entirely by trolls, which is hilarious, and the article goes into the post-Pepe world, which is apparently a thing, and how racists will find memes and then use them, which that happens with all memes. When you focus on them, you give them power, ideologues. So it goes on to say that the big difference between Pepe the Frog and Ugandan Knuckles is that the ADL has classified Pepe the Frog a hate symbol, but don't worry, Orange Seagull is on it, as apparently Pepe the Frog wasn't originally a hate symbol. It just became it over time. And yes, trolls have put a couple of racist Ugandan Knuckles in there. Here's a black one that loves the watermelon. ADL, it's a joke. Just get over it.
Right. Fuck. Can't fucking do it right now. I hate you. I fucking...
Why?
I fucking hate
me.
I fucking hate you.
I didn't do nothing.
Calm down, dude.
Did you send the Knuckles King after me while I was inside the PD?
No, I didn't.
Some of them were at the PD attacking me.
Bazinka, will you be our new queen? When is the queen?
Just seeing what was going on.
Bazinka, will you be our queen?
All these Knuckles
Please.
decided...
Basically, this meme started with Gregzilla animating Knuckles just for a few seconds.
So, without further echidna...
Oh no!
Let's take a look at Sonic Lost World.
Did you see that? Did you see that? Can we see it again?
Oh no!
So, a deviant artist called Tidiest Flyer took this picture and turned it into a 3D model and put it in VR.
I love the guy that's recording this. He's really getting into the whole spirit of the meme. But as you can see, they're just there to troll people like this guy. He's a massive idiot, apparently.
Queen.
Please, be our queen.
Queen.
I fucking love this game.
This is just what happened when I was in the PD.
Where's the queen?
So this is why I think the ADL is completely useless and why journalists need to find some other topics to talk about. As this is all just a massive joke. It's just a laugh. They're just trolling people in VR or memeing it online. But no, they have to just completely freak out about it. Oh, is the Ugandan Knuckles the new Pepe the Frog? Who cares? Pepe the Frog I don't think is a hate symbol. Jordan Peterson's been getting a ton of crap for standing behind a flag? Man, you guys have just lost all joy, haven't you?
Where's the queen, brothers?
The queen doesn't matter.
I think Queen was supposed to be the queen.
What happened to the commander?
If
Where is
Bazinga
the
doesn't want to
commander?
be queen, I can be the queen. It's okay.
Queen, 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 queen.
Yeah, Cha-cha. Roughest.
Queen, no queen.
Welcome.
Chat. Now then embodying the Ugandan vine, why are you running? And embodying the memes of the Ugandan warriors, which comes from the streamer Forsen, another racist streamer, another Swedish streamer who does videos where his chat is basically all Ugandan warriors that try and kill him, typically playing PUBG.
Action is coming. Action is coming. Action is coming.
So the article goes on to say how Richard Spencer wore a Pepe pin, and thus they deem it as a hate symbol that is a coded message to the base. But apparently the Ugandan Knuckles meme is being embraced by the gaming culture, and thus it's context here. And that it's more about the online culture and not spreading hate. Though apparently it can change quite instantly, as there's a sweet spot when something goes from full-fledged meme into full-on hate symbol. It's something we're still trying to figure out ourselves. I think you're looking into memes a touch too much.
Asking where am I?
Bazinga, welcome to our Knuckles house. Hi, I'm Knuckles.
What the heck?
I'm Knuckles.
It's sort of all these sprinkle of elements coming together. Creating this god-awful, horrible meme, Ugandan Knuckles. This meme should never exist. This meme is if you roll the dice and you get a 6. That just doesn't happen. This meme is the most unlikely meme to have ever existed, and we are blessed for this horrific thing to exist in our lives.
I honestly really hope the ADL deem this a hate symbol, so I can make a video of just people acting so incredibly childish with it. This is such a joke. The article continues and it says that the meme is becoming too big. The original creator doesn't think it is a hate symbol, and that if it was, he wouldn't sell it, which, to be honest, unless it became an absolute massive hate symbol, I think you probably would, because you'd probably be making quite a lot of money off this, which, hey, you created it, so congratulations. But he does admit that it is becoming too big to contain, and Kim's worried, as he thinks this type of behavior is almost pathological. And that, yes, Kim does think that it will become the new Pepe, which, hey, of course you do. So now it's just a matter of waiting, apparently. Waiting to see if the Ugandan Knuckles meme becomes the next hate symbol for the alt-right. I'm worried, guys. But anyway, to sum up this video, once again, I really want to get VR because I have a Gear VR, but I don't think I can access any of this. I tried the Alt VR space. It's like the Gear VR's version. It's just freaking sad. So, but you can't stop meme culture, ADL. And every time you try and force people to think of it as a racist meme, then you're just giving them more power. Just let people have their fun. I don't want to see Ugandan Knuckles killed as well, okay? So, the channel's going to be having a lot of changes over the next couple of months, and the first one that I would like to talk about is I want a weekly to bi-weekly gaming tournament. And the game will be, at least for the start, Dragon Ball Z Fighter as soon as I can afford it. I've just moved and I'm incredibly poor. But if you have the game or you're going to get the game and would like to be a part of a tournament, please, Discord, Twitter, Facebook, I'm going to be doing up artwork for it. I'll get it all figured out so we can live stream it, as I think it's going to be a ton of fun, great way to interact, and it's just a good way to blow up some steam. Plus it's a fantastic excuse to save up for this game, as it looks beautiful, looks fantastic. It looks so much better than Xenoverse and Xenoverse 2. It's not even fun. So if you've played the game, please let me know in the comment section below if it is as good as I'm hoping it will be, as I grew up on Budokai and those style of games, and they were just absolutely fantastic. So, plus I would like to be doing a lot of debates on my channel. I'll be doing more live streams as well. Also, I'm changing up the Patreon perks a little bit, trying to make them a little bit more interesting. So if you can support me at all, please go check that out. And also, I'll be trying to find some people to do some collabs with. So if you would like to collab with me, please, Twitter, Facebook, you know the drill. So I'd like to thank Mr. Problematic for my amazing outro song. Check him out in the description box down below. He covers music, other topics. Show him some love. I want to convince him to do a longer outro song for me. And finally, my Flash Feminism video is nearly done. I'm now just trying to get it through copyright. And I'd really like your feedback, as I want to cover more feminism in television and those type of topics, so let me know. The only reason why I'm covering this is feminism destroyed this episode to such a degree that it's one of the worst episodes I've ever seen in my entire life. To give you a hint, they say hashtag feminism and all put their fists in and fist bump each other. And another chick says hashtag feminism. It's pure propaganda. Plus the writing it's shocking. You've got to see how they end this episode. Feminists, please. I'm going to do a video in which I show you how to write an episode for women. So you don't just write episodes for women.
Do you know that way? Do you know that way?